If you guys are looking for some cheap FIFA 20 coins, head over to u7buy.com. You can buy coins off the website. You can also buy players. So if you wanted Messi, you could buy him off the website. Make sure to use code MUZZ at checkout for 5% off. Yes lads, and welcome back to a brand new video. So we are once again going to be reviewing the weekend for the FPL League. If you want to join my league, just before we do jump into everything, do join my league. I'll leave a link in the description. Also, there is my code. Do you want me to zoom in on it? It's just this code, I can't zoom in. So that's the code anyway. And yeah, get yourself in. We've got quite a few people in. We had a lot more last year, but there's still, I think there's about 70, maybe 80 people in there. So it's still a decent amount of people. And I'm not too sure if I'll do a prize. Maybe I will at the end of the season. If I keep playing, I will. I think I will. My aim is to play as much as I can this year. So if you guys could drop a like as well, I'd appreciate that. Drop sub if you're new. Like I said, join the league and let me know what your team name is as well, so I can review your team. So I had a really bad week this week. The average was 59. And I got 57, so I actually got below average. It was terrible. So I had 2 0-pointers again last week. Had a really good week last week, but we had a 0-pointer in Pulisic as well. And Dele Alli has just been horrific. I'm not going to lie, that Spurs series, I would never have put Dele Alli in. But that Spurs series just had me putting Spurs players in left, right and centre. I only ended up putting Dele Alli in the end, but wow, not even in the squad. So I've instantly took out Dele Alli. I'll show you my plans for this week, and then we'll have a look at everyone else's teams. Zaha has been insane for me. I was so close to not putting Aubameyang captain. I was really going to put Danny Ings as captain because I felt Danny Ings scoring against Spurs. I really did. Because of how dodgy Spurs looked against Everton. But I went with Aubameyang captain. He only got an assist, so I was a little bit dodgy. Justin's been an absolute beast so far. Mitchell's been a bargain. McCarthy, I don't know what's wrong with Southampton, man. After lockdown, they look sick. But defensively, all over the shop. Walker Peters did get an assist, but he conceded 5, so he got -2. Ayling, same with Leeds. I like Ayling as a player, but Leeds are just dodgy at the back. But overall, not a bad team. I'm actually quite happy with the team, even though I got below average points. In terms of my transfers for this week, we have brought out, so I took out Dele Alli, obviously. I think Dele Alli is going to go down in price. A lot of my team has gone down in price as well. Has Dele Alli gone down in price? I'm going to have a quick look, because I know they updated the prices yesterday. Did Dele Alli get downgraded again? He did. He's been downgraded 2 points already. So I just sold him in time. I only went down 1 point. But yeah, we got rid of Dele Alli. I brought in James Rodriguez. Big risk. I feel like James Rodriguez is a big risk. The only reason I put James Rodriguez in, though, is because, one, obviously he's off to a great start. And they have really good fixtures coming up. So their fixtures, they've got Palace away. Tough place to go, but it's doable. Get an assist there, hopefully. Brighton at home, even though Brighton are playing well, I think that he could get a goal or an assist there. He's got Liverpool, but he's got Southampton, Newcastle. There's a lot of fairly easyable teams. Easy teams. He can pick up some goals and assists there. So, and he's on one corner anyway. Digne takes one of the corners. James Rodriguez takes the others. So, Rodriguez, I'm not about this hype early doors. It's only 2 games in. And James Rodriguez may get subbed out after like 5 games or so. But early doors, it's looking good for him. The rest of the team, though, Pulisic should be back for this weekend. It says he should be back for West Brom. Oh, it says unknown now. Oh, I swear that if I get another 0-pointer because of Lampard, man. The only reason I put Pulisic in was because Lampard said at the start of the season, Pulisic will be in the squad. 2 weeks in a row he's not been in the squad. So Lampard absolutely, yeah, he messed me up big time. Brewster could be a bargain, by the way. If he goes to Crystal Palace and starts for them, £4.5 for him is going to be an absolute bargain. So anyway, that is my team. Let me know your thoughts on it. I am going to be subbing out Aubameyang next week as well. Aubameyang's got some tough fixtures coming up. Arsenal have got some really tough fixtures. They've got Liverpool away, they've got City away, Leicester, United. If I were you guys and you've got Aubameyang, I'd get rid of Aubameyang, get De Bruyne in, 100%. That's my plan for next week. I think De Bruyne already's gone up in price. 13 points yesterday. Phil Foden, if he starts every game, that might be a nice little bargain as well. So anyway, let's have a look at how everyone's done in the league. I've dropped down to 10th. I was 4th last week. We're still 10th, so it's still not too bad, but we're so far off first. But I suppose within 1 week you can fight back easily. So let's have a look at top of the league anyway. 71 points for him. He had Castagna as well. Castagna got 9 points again. Got 2 assists. He is killing it. Trent loves a game against Chelsea, doesn't he? Always loves a game against Chelsea. He did well. Ramsdale's looked kind of dodgy. I'd maybe look to get rid of Ramsdale. Egan's got sent off. I think that was a really harsh red card, by the way, but Sheffield look a little bit dodgy. And Ramsdale not the most, not great first 2 games. Mitchell, bargain. Salah, nice. Højbjerg, I don't know if he'll get many goals and assists. Aubameyang, I like it. Rodriguez, very nice. Calvert-Lewin as well, fair play. Calvert-Lewin, if you've got him, fair play. I overlooked Calvert-Lewin, to be fair, but it looks like he's going to score quite a few. But like I said, I'm not all about this Everton hype early. I'm really not. They've played a really shit Spurs team, and West Brom look absolutely horrific at the back. So when they play against a team that looks pretty solid defensively, if they do it against them, hey, I'll be getting Everton players left, right and centre. But for me, it's early doors at the minute. Ben and Forrester with another good week. De Bruyne, he brought in De Bruyne. He got Fernandes in there. Bit of a dodgy one, but maybe he'll get some pens. Calvert-Lewin, you had him captain. That was huge. Last week, if you had Salah captain, I'm guessing you had Salah captain last week. Yeah, he's got the perfect captains. Fair play. Fair play. You had the perfect captain this week. St. Maximin's been a little bit dodgy 2 weeks in a row now. Lewis, Justin, that's a solid team though. You had McCarthy as well. Very annoying. You've got Mitchell on your bench. Always back Mitchell. Always back him. Absolute beast. Anyway, solid week for you, Ben. Let's go back to the league. We've got Seb as well. Seb actually DM'd me on Twitter and let me know his team name. Wow, he had Harry Kane, captain. Fair play. Harry Kane, captain. Mitrovic as well. Got a couple of goals. Did he get 2 goals in the end? I think he got 2 goals. How would you check again? Yeah, he got 2 goals. Fair play. Against Leeds, but Leeds looked dodgy at the back. Ceballos actually picked up. Was it a goal? No, it was an assist. Fair play there. Salah didn't score. But this Justin seems a bargain, and Ryan as well. I almost went with Ryan over McCarthy, and I regret not doing it because Brighton actually looked pretty solid. Whether or not they'll keep it up, but that's a very solid team. Let's just pick out some random names. We'll go 9th because I want to get ahead of you. So, Egan -2. He's had a terrible week because he had 0 points in the first week. I'm pretty sure. In 2 weeks, he's had -2. That's genuinely worse than Dele Alli for me. Sojcek, you got Son as well. Salah, Aubameyang, Mitrovic, Richarlison, fair play. Very solid. Very, very solid. Who does Everton play next week? Palace. That's the thing, Everton have got really good fixtures as well. I back having Everton players for the next few weeks. Let's go like mid-table. Anyone I recognise mid-table? We've got Louis Jevon. He recently joined the league actually. Mitrovic. A lot of people were Mitrovic. What's with Mitrovic? I know he's cheap, but Fulham don't really create a lot. I suppose Mitrovic did score like 26 last season, but got De Bruyne in midfield, Aubameyang. You've got a back 4. I rate it. Schmeichel in goal, O'Connell. Okay. It's a solid team. A lot of us Werner owners, it's a little bit annoying because Werner doesn't take pens, and I was hoping he would take penalties. He'd be on 2 goals now if he took penalties. So yeah, I'm hoping he just take penalties in the future because Jorginho finally missed. First penalty he's actually missed for Chelsea. Very annoying, but yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at a couple more. We'll go with Ryan. Got Egan as well. That's dodgy. You got Trent in there though. You're just seeing the same players over and over. Mitrovic again. A lot of Mitrovic's. I'm not too sure why everyone's got Mitrovic. Got Louis Abdul down here. Look at that from Louis. He's got Salah and Mane in there. Oh, he's captain Salah. Ramsdale, Cody. I do like Cody though. Doherty just doesn't suit right back at all. He really doesn't. He looks so out of position at right back. Not a huge fan. He's so much better as a wing back. Mane, Lundstrom got -1 as well. It's because he missed the pen, innit? Missed the pen. What a save from Martinez. Well, let's go down to the deep end anyway. My brother's at bottom of the league, but he didn't do the first game week. That's the problem. He only started second game week, so we'll let him off. But yeah, shocking week for George. He's got Havertz in there, Werner in there, Traore. I think Traore's been playing wing back, but they have signed Semedo, boys. So Semedo could be a very nice option because he's going to play higher up the pitch as well. He's not going to play right back. He'll play wing back. So Semedo might be a good shout. I'd maybe look to get Semedo in actually over Doherty because Doherty at right back just looks so out of position. Mitchell, Ake, you might want to drop Ake because it looks like
City might sign that Sevilla centre-back. Koundé or something? Koundé, I don't know. But yeah, how many players we got? We've got 81 now, to be fair. We've got quite a few. Right, let's have a look at some more. We'll have Barry. Go on, Barry. Triple captain. That stings. He triple captain Werner. That got him 6 points. No, that is rough. You got Joe Gomez, who got 0. Van Dijk, Digne. I like Digne. Digne only got 1 point, but he looks very good. How he didn't get more than 1 point, because he actually had a really good game. Got Alan Rodriguez, Havertz as well, Ziyech. You can tell this guy hasn't been active. I don't think this guy's been active at all, because Ziyech's been out for a couple of weeks. Hopefully he's back soon though. Ziyech will be sick. And let's finish off with Jack, because he shares the same name as me. He's got a West Ham centre-back in here. Get him out. Get him out. Why have you got a West Ham defender in? I wouldn't dare. Anyway, they were unlucky against Arsenal, but either way, I would not have a single West Ham player in. Well, he really wouldn't. Got Egan in there. Pickford, okay. Robertson, Trent. You've got an expensive defence there. Traore, when he's further forward, maybe he'll get more goals and assists, but he's been playing wing-back, so he does get forward, though. St. Maximin, Mason Mount's risky. Hopefully, Lampard's pet gets dropped hopefully soon. I do like Mount a lot, but he's just not a winger. He really isn't. I'm sick of Lampard playing him on the wing. He's just terrible. Well, he's not terrible, but he just does not suit the wing at all. He's so much better in midfield. Why he's not playing Hudson-Odoi, I'll never know. If he started Hudson-Odoi, I'd actually think of putting him in my team. But either way, boys, that is a couple of the teams. Like I said, in the comments, do let me know your team name, and I'll have a review of your team. A lot of these players I don't really recognise. Another triple captain played. Who's he put it on? Van Dijk. It came in clutch. It's a bit of a strange triple captain to put it on your centre-back, but fair play. But anyway, this is the team I'll be going into next week. I don't know if I actually showed you the formation at the start. Shit, this is 12 minutes. But yeah, this is the team. We've got McCarthy in goal. We've got Walker-Peters there against Burnley away, so hopefully that can be a bit more solid at the back. Whether or not the loss of Højbjerg's costing them at the back, I don't know. Maybe it is. Mitchell potentially get a clean sheet because Palace are actually really good at home. Ayling, hopefully Leeds can solidify at the back. Pulisic, if Pulisic is out again, I mean, it doesn't really. I could just go Justin, but I'm going to start Pulisic anyway, just in case, because I think hopefully he should be back. James Rodriguez, hopefully. Salah against Arsenal. I really see Salah scoring against them. I can't see Aubameyang doing well against Liverpool. I really can't. I see a Liverpool clean sheet. Zaha, he's been on fire lately. He could easily pick a goal up against Everton. Werner's going captain this week. I was thinking about triple captaining Werner against West Brom, because West Brom look horrific defensively. They look good going forward, but defensively they look all over the gaff. All over the gaff. They are getting relegated if they defend like this. I'm going to decide later on in the week if I'm going to triple captain this early. I might save it for when like Pulisic, Ziyech and everyone's back. But yeah, this could be a really good week for Werner. So yeah, I would captain Werner. I don't know about triple captain, but yeah, then we've got Danny Ings as well. Loads of people got rid of Danny Ings, but people are just reactionary on this, I guess. But Danny Ings got 2 goals last game, fair play. And I regret not captaining him badly, but hindsight's a great thing. A great thing. But anyway, boys, apologies. This has been a long video. And yeah, like I said, just let me know your team name and I'll review some people next time. So if you guys could drop a like anyway, I'd appreciate that. Drop sub if you're new. Remember to join my league. And yeah, boys, I'll do this as like a weekly thing up until like FIFA 21 or something. So anyway, boys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.